Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Planet Zoo. Surprise, surprise. So, in our last episode, we got this nice little tapir enclosure up and running. The only problem I've got at the minute is the keeper has got to Linford Christie all the way around to go and give you food. So realistically, I want a keeper. Well, I've got a keeper doing. How have I got it set up? I forgot. Work zones. Timberwolf and Red Panda. Really? The keeper that's doing them could also do the flamingos? Because then the keeper that does these two can have that hut. Yeah, let's just swap this up a little bit first. Work zones. You want this one. Edit. We can have the keeper doing them. And then, excuse me, microphone. Greater flamingo. Drop that back down a minute. So you've now got 3 habitats, but you are fairly close to all of those. We'll actually delete this work zone now, which does free as a keeper up. Our other work zones are saltwater and that one. Wait, why have you got 3 habitats? You want that one and that one. You don't want this one. We need to get something else in here. I'm hoping with the cash that I've got now that we can. Get rid of that. So you're just doing the saltwater for now and unknown. Then we'll set a new work zone up once we've got this next thing in. Let's just check first. Can't afford 2 camels. And I'd really like to get 2. Can't afford 2 orangutans yet. Can't afford 2 Himalayan brown bears. We can only get 1 hippopotamus. I need things that don't want water. And everything kind of wants water. Could get another timber wolf in, but I don't want them all fighting, which is what they're going to start doing soon. The keeper is already there from the end of last episode. So I think for now we're just going to leave that. Let's unpause the game then, and we can start getting a new staffing section. Cool. Let's start researching the tapirs, shall we? Yeah, we'll get a new shop section, and then we'll have a ramp coming down. In fact, let's get the pathways in first. Don't keep pausing the game, although we will slow it down a touch while I'm doing this. Align to grid, please. It's not going to be the best shopping area. Flatten terrain, please. Don't flatten terrain, please. Why? Why do you do that? How is that terrain too uneven? Well, you know what then? If you're going to be a pig about it. And actually, let's just increase this out a little bit. And then we can get a bit of a better shopping area. In fact, I could always get the staff area up here as well. Let's bring it out a bit further. Because it really doesn't cost much to expand the areas around here. There we go. That's a bit nicer. And we'll get rid of... Is this going to grab the bins as well? I expect it would do. Just get rid of you bits off of the end there and get rid of this. Right. Now. You are joking me. It's fine. We can just go like that, and then we can get a normal path going across. Really? Why are you being like this game? Just why? So you'll do that, but you won't do what I want you to do. Fair enough. We'll just go straight across like that, and then we can have the staffing area over this way. Let's get some facilities in, and we want some guest facilities. I know we've got all the same drinks things in at the minute. It will be fine eventually. I do dislike that you do that. There we go. I'll keep that one straight. Yeah, we'll get researching some new food stalls very soon. I just want to get all the animal things out of the way first. Let's go about half a tile. We'll get another information booth over this way as well. There we go. They're somewhat spread out. Although we didn't get vendors with all of these. I do want to assign them all separate areas as well. Because that way they're not going to just wander off like they're doing now. Let's get some bins and stuff in as well. Because I don't want them littering everywhere. You know, they can all be dead disgusting. We do want a security camera as well. Although, I'd like it pointing upwards, please. Or downwards, even. Why would you point it upwards? We'll get some picnic benches in. Just straighten that up a touch. Really? I'm going to have to straighten every single one of them up. It's only like a fraction of a hand turn. They're not all straight. I know they're not all straight. I'm not that OCD about it. They're nearly straight. Oh, I held Z as I clicked them. I mean, I do know how I would get them straight, and it's duplicating them and whatever. But that'll be fine. Right. Let's get a staff path coming off this way. I mean, it doesn't need to be 5 meters. That's for sure. That should be enough. Just want enough so that we can hide it. And I did not mean to click on that. And can we just increase your length? Even the 20-meter one's not quite going to be long enough to cover it all. Get some angle snapping on, please, so I can get it in a straight line. There we go. We'll start from the far end. Facilities and staff facilities. We're going to want a keeper's hut right on the end. Are we going to need more power out this way? Is the key question. Yes. Yes, we are going to need more power out this way. And maybe I should have done the staffing area over this end. But we don't need much more information around there, do we? Right, staff room and rest room. Staff room and rest room. Technically, same thing. I meant staff room and keeper's hut. Alright then. You're just being a little bit finicky. There we go. And we can get... it's not habitats, it's on facilities still. Dummy. Let's join you onto that group. Alright then. Let's not join you onto that group, because you're being a pig. Why is it not connecting to that path? Hello game. It's because I've got the flattened terrain thing on. It's being an absolute nightmare. There we go. That'll do. But will it? Yeah, that'll do. Let's get some barriers in. I do want to keep these the same height, if at all possible. We can start from the corner. I do wish the middle mouse button wouldn't keep clicking and dragging things. We want probably one less. There we go. And maybe a couple less. Just go to there. Let's see if we can join these up. I do like it when it stays in place like that. I don't want height. There. And there. Anybody realise the problem? There we go. Gave me some cash back. Always nice. So there's another little staffing area for you. Right, let's sort out these work zones that we had going. So we've got saltwater shops, Timberwolf. We need a new work zone. That's going to be... Excuse me. Tapirs. That one. And that one. Clever. There we go. And then you've got them too. Let us assign a keeper. So you can have the tapirs. We've got saltwater shops with 3 employees. I would like more. We're going to do a new work zone as well. Doop, doop, doop. And staff room. Tapir shops. Saltwater shops. You've got that staff room. You only need the staff room, don't you? Yes. And you've got 1 staff room. Good, good. So let's get... Right, we can unpause the game now at least. Let's get some more staff in. Because I would like 15 vendors. So 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then for the work zones, I would like habitat cleanliness. I need 2 more in the saltwater shops. Saltwater shops. Saltwater shops. Just making sure I assigned all vendors there. And you can be not tapirs. You need to be on tapir shops. Dangerous animal has escaped. Oh, for God's sake. Call the vet. The vet's already en route. Can we drag this across a little bit more as well? These animals are crafty boggers. I don't know how they keep doing it, but they do keep doing it. There we go. So vendors, vendors, vendors. Saltwater, you've got no work zone, so you can be tapir shops. You can be tapir shops. You can be tapir shops. And you can be tapir shops. High workloads, huh? Well, you're not having any promotions yet. We probably should get another caretaker. The zoo's getting fairly large now. How have you got a high workload? You've only got 1 area to look after? Looks like the tapir's sick. Probably need more mechanics as well at this point. That's habitats done. Good. Right. Should we start getting foods first or drinks? I think we'll start with food shops first, and we'll just leave them researching that. Vet's research is complete. You're on tapirs. Really, you only got 1 point. Fair enough. You're hungry. Why didn't you go and get out the water then? I'm sorry, but what is your keeper doing? Because it's not like you've got to run very far anymore. My mouse is being all sorts of weird. There we go, it's back. Mouse. There we go. Let's put them some food down. Are they going to need a bigger trough? That, and can both the tapirs actually get out of here? One of them's been taken to the vet. That is not good. Not in its ideal temperature. Well, we've got heaters in there. You're just being picky. Right, we've got any new animals to play with. Snow leopard. We've got a load more conservation points. So actually, we might be able to do something today. Let's refresh the list. Because there's a few in here that shouldn't be on the list anymore. We can get a few camels. We can get a fair few camels, actually. Let's just see. You don't need water. Just wanted to double check that. 10 males, 10 females is your ideal sort of setup. Well, let's get ourselves some camels then. I mean, just get a good male and a good female so far. I probably should have checked them. Although that is the better of all the males. You've got small size. I'll take it. For now. You know what? Let's get another female in. We've got enough points. Select all and send to zoo. You guys can all go in here. So I do want to set the work zone up for that. Really should get you researching this. You know what? I'm going to swap you onto that. And we'll just max the research on that. Edit work zone. So you have got this one as well. Habitat 6. Which is going to be for the camels once I unpause the game. Just wait for them to get in. There we go. And what are you called? There we go. I just want to sort this work zone out as well. The name. There we go. Finally. You've got 2. 2 habitats. 3 habitats and you're fine. 2 habitats and 1 habitat. We will get hippopotamuses or something over there at some point. Right. Let's start by setting your terrain up. You don't need a hard shelter. Find that a little bit weird. But anyway, you've got too much long grass. Not enough rock. Allow me to clear some of that away for you. That is not enough sand now. GG. There we go. Vegetation, you good for. Enrichment, we can help you there. And where is it? What were you called again? I thought that's what it was called. You need food and water. So I'm going to give you a large trough in here. Because there are going to be a fair few of you eventually. You're probably going to need heating as well. Really? That's the only thing we've got unlocked for them? Well, this is going to be a sad looking enclosure. Yeah, the enrichment's a little bit on the light side there. Adult population will go up a little bit more now that there's 2 of you. Yeah, you really are small, aren't you? You look like a baby. Have these diseases gone yet? They are very nearly gone. Animally stressed. What is wrong with my mouse? We can sort the stress out now. Stop pressing escape. And we can sort it out quite easily, actually. It has all gone on the right side, yes. Dangerous animal has escaped again. That has been requested. That's a problem. I have only got one vet. Where are the protesters? Over here by any chance? Oh, you're injured as well. I'm going to need another vet. We can't have just one vet at this point in time. Many guests think tickets are underpriced. Good. We'll just throw those up a little bit more. So you've got a vet on the way. You've got a keeper en route. Yeah, having one keeper there has been in a box for too long. That is my bad. Although, why have you been in a box for too long? I do not know. To be fair, while I'm at it, all of these that have got windows can all get one-way glass. And some of them are just going to be stupid. Don't know why some of them are one way, some of them are another way, but just in case they get stressed, we might as well give them the right windows. And one-way glass. Just going to pause the game for a second while I sort the glass out. That, and I've got to get the things in for the camels as well. See, that one's right, that one's wrong. There we go. They can't see a thing. Just what we want. And loop this. We might as well go all the way around, hadn't we? To that corner. Get that there. I know these windows look a little bit poxy, but it'll be fine. And you're all good. Alright, what's the one problem we've got? Oh, it's not even a problem. It's just research has been done. Food shops. We'll start dotting those around a little bit in a little while. We do want to get some screens up and running. I don't like having the game on this speed. It's too fast. Things are happening all over the place. We can get power absolutely wherever we want. Well, we've got power absolutely wherever we want. We'll have a screen there. Screen there. And I think a screen there. We'll just spread them out a touch. Yeah, that'll do fine. And one there. One there. We'll throw them all the way around. We've got crowds of people coming further around now. It might be getting to the point where we want to start getting a ride that brings people around. You know what? I'm even going to throw a screen around this way. Because why not? The only problem is we've then got to go back around and set all of them up, but it's hardly much of a problem. We need to get the donation bins in as well. It is technically a staff room, I guess, but it's customers that use it, so I'm not really going to do much about it. Surely we've got to be getting close to 1 star for the conservation rating. Due to overcrowding? There's only 2 of them. There is only 2 of them. Unless they've had offspring already. But surely that wouldn't have matured by this point anyway. Let me just get the donation bins in, and then we're good for these dudes. Oh, that's a little bit too close. We'll get one there. Get one there. Yes, let's just throw it inside the enclosure. We'll get one more there. And you know what? I just want one more screen up here for the flamingos. Just to try and draw some more people up here, potentially. I know they do overlap very slightly. I don't even know what that's attached onto, but it'll be fine. Greater Flamingo and... There we go. Greater Flamingo. Just close that off. Apparently it's floating. I refuse to do anything about it because that's where I clicked and that's what happened with it. It's a shame you can't have benches facing the other way, but... It's not uneven. Get away with you. There we go. We've got more research getting done. Good God. The problem with super speed. I'm going to leave you to keep researching that for now. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. We're going to get you back on animals now that that disease is gone. Without a vendor for a long time. Work zones. Saltwater shops. 3 buildings. Yeah, stupid. Didn't think that one through, did I? What other problems have we got? You've been without a vendor for a long time. Somebody will fix that. You're fighting. We have got 3. Let's just do a little bit of comparing mating. Yeah, 3 is too many. So that'd be inbreeding. But that is offspring. Offspring potentially 0, is that? Cannot mate with anybody else. Recent birth. Reduced fertility. I see. So I need to get rid of whatever the hell that is. Could they not name them a little bit more normal names? I'm sorry, but you need to get released into the wild because you are all fighting and I can't be having that. Oh. Right, we're good again. We've got the flamingos set up. We could get some more shops down there. So not many people are coming this way. That's why I'm trying to get it so that the paths come all the way around. I could actually just do the paths now, couldn't I? I just don't want to go near the staffing area. We will try and keep away from it. In fact, let's barrier this off ready. So if I put that there. That looks about the same height. And is that the full 20? No, but it very nearly is. I probably should have come from this side. It'll be fine. In fact, can I get the staff path in first? Come on. You will let me do it. I saw it flash blue. There we go. I've done it in brick again. I'm an idiot. Give me some angle snapping as well, please. There we go. go straight across there, and then you can go all the way up to 20 meters again. Yeah. I know it looks a little bit crazy, but... Well, actually, no. Let's just do that. Are you flat? Not quite. Nope. There we go. We'll flatten that one off. We'll flatten this one off. Yeah. Like I say, I know it looks a little bit crazy. Although, that actually looks quite nice. I do like it having the stone pillars on that bit there. And I guess to finish this off, we'll just bring that down to there like so. And we'll make you into a stone barrier. I think this will be the last thing we do. Get the path. What is happening? Animals are starving. Yeah, we definitely need more food things in here. I mean, what have they got at the minute? A large food bowl. I need habitats. And I need greater flamingos. And food. Yeah, we need more food. Quite simply. I might need another keeper on this section. Let's just dot them all around like that. I'm actually going to move this one as well, because I think it's a bit of a nightmare for the keeper to keep running across him. Just throw them all around like that. Although, really, it should have... Oh, it has got flattened terrain on. Alright then. Well, it's not flattening the terrain very well, is it? It's because of the sprinklers there. It's alright. He's coming to feed. Unbox all animals. There we go. That should sort them out. Power source is failing. Every 6 months. Although, can we get a mechanic across to it now, please? The cash is coming in. We're just having very slight problems. There's loads of food. Just go and eat. Go and eat. It's a good job the inspector didn't see that. Jesus Christ. See, there's food everywhere now. Can we call this keeper? Yeah, specifically to that. Animals are starving. Apologies about that, flamingos. You'll get your dinner, don't you worry. Right, can we get back to more important things like my path? Although saying things like that, it makes me sound like that idiot that we were working for before, doesn't it? Let's not say things like that then. I'm kind of hoping. I do want it to come down. Oh, if you're not going to do it then, I will just do that. Give me some angle snapping, please, so I can get a nice straight staircase. Good, good. Then we can turn angle snapping back off. Let's get some more length on this, because it's going to take forever if I'm doing it 1 meter at a time. I could always get another enclosure over that way. Right, now we need to shorten it back down a little bit. I mean, really? I want it to come off this dead central. And then we can join it up. Like that. Research is completed. Good, we're getting even more food shops. I think we'll swap it now. I think we'll go into a little bit of drinks. Just to mix it up. And then next episode we can have a look at getting some food and drinks. Well, some other food and drink shops around. So people have not got to keep eating burgers and soda. We will get a few more bins dotted across these paths, because I don't want them littering everywhere. If you don't mind, I've just built it, so yeah. But this should allow people to get around a lot quicker now. That research is completed. Wonderful news. So much for having the ride on this side. Serious injury discovered. For God's sake. Will you animals stop fighting? Please. If it's through my own doing, then I apologise, but... Timberwolves, yeah, they'll probably be fighting. Probably be fighting. Call the vet. Vet's en route, vet's en route. The fighting for alpha status. We have got a lot of Timberwolves by now, surely. We've only got 4. Admittedly, the young ones have grown up now. So that'll be why they're fighting. Maybe we could get rid of the older ones a little bit. But we are over time now. Not got any more problems with the shops. That's good. Keepers look like the Linford Christian around everywhere, but there's no need to. You've got your keepers things there, and you can go there. And the panda, obviously. You've got your keeper's hut there, and you can get to the camel. Oh, actually, we just got some camel research, didn't we? Can we give you any more enrichment? No, we cannot. Well, that is rubbish. Yes! Finally.
Wow. This zoo's already looking so much better. You've made some really big strides in conservation. You know, Nancy was right to recommend you. She said she would have come along herself as well if it wasn't for the weather. Apparently it's too nice.
So, we've already got this. Have at least 9 habitat species in the zoo. Okay. Can you give us ones that aren't all water-based? Because we've got timberwolves. We could get snow leopards. We've got saltwater crocs. We've got the red panda. We could get Nile monitors. And elephantes. And hippopotamus. And brown bear. Well, I guess there's plenty to choose from, isn't there? And buffalo. But a lot of them need water still. Yeah, can you guys just not fight? Species report, 3 wolves. Can I just see how your guys mating would sort out? I don't think you've spawned in yet. Although it says the adult population should be fine. I'm just going to leave them to fight for a bit. I mean, if they're stupid enough to keep fighting the alpha to try and take the status, then they deserve to get beat down a little bit, in my opinion. Have we got a camel calf? We've got a camel calf! We've got several camel calves. Or we've had several camel calves. I will stop saying camel calves now, I promise you. Let's super speed the game, so I want to get it back to daytime so I can take a screenshot. So next time, I think we're going to look to build 2 habitats, maybe one in this section, and we can bring a path coming back round this side, and another habitat this section, because then we've got something for hippopotamus and something for buffalo, but buffalo don't really need that much water, so maybe hippopotamus enclosure be like that weird section there, and then buffaloes can get like a weird offcut there with some water. I want to, for the final act of this episode, just bring the staff path anywhere across that way. It doesn't really matter yet. It will do later when I get the next enclosure in. But for now, it doesn't really matter. What are people... Hello. What are people generally thinking at the minute? And we do need to get more exhibits for the next goal as well. But exhibits are dead easy to do, really. Yep, you're fighting. High amounts of litter. I hate all of you. There are bins everywhere. Wait till I find this litter. Nobody uses that area whatsoever. There's litter. We've got bins. There are bins. Use the bins, you idiots. There's litter. Admittedly, we've only got 2 keepers with very little training at the minute. We could give them more training. We could always just get more keepers as well. The tapirs are fairly popular. Jesus. Hey, oh, there's some more bins. Along the new path. Get out of my zoo. Get out. All of you. The zoo's closed. No, it's not really. We need them. Keep getting camel stuff. Keep getting drink shops. I like it. But yeah, we're going to have to end this episode off here. Because we're kind of just over time. It's alright. I've got a crick in my neck again. That's why I'm struggling to look at my other screen. Excuse me. We've not done bad this episode. We've got another little shopping area set up. We've got the path coming all the way around, so we've now got a full circuit. We could definitely get a ride in, even if it's like a ride from there to there, and then one there to there, or one there to there, and one there round this way. I was thinking of another shopping area over this way, but it seems a little bit overkill at the minute. Although, if we're wanting to get people further down to this end, then we are going to have to do something like that. We'll see next time. We'll see. Not so great of a view of the Timberwolves. Well, I'm not being funny, but how much closer do you want to be? Look, I can see dirty face prints on this window. You probably can't see it. Can you see? You can see it. It's there. You're breathing on the window, you little mingers, and it's right there. And you're complaining. Just do one. But yeah, we can get some staff training next time. I think I will start upping the food quality of the things that we've fully researched, because they do deserve it. We've had them the longest. We'll probably have a quick look into animal welfare and make sure everybody's happy. Generally, everybody is. We've got a few flamingos that could be a little bit happier. But only a little bit. It's because you need more food enrichment to cover all animals. Ah, you probably need more of the same one. Yeah, they need more foraging pools. You do also need more toys, but I can't really throw that many more toys down in this place, can I? Yeah, so we'll deal with staff training. We'll deal with animal welfare. We'll try and get a few more animal habitats up and running. Might get a few more exhibits in here as well, because we can just load them all up. We'll have like an exhibit area, although maybe I want to move them out and have an exhibit area up this way instead, just to try and lure more people through this way. It's an idea. Or maybe we could just have an exhibit area up this way. Plenty of options. We'll have a look at it next time. Either way, that is going to be it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments, feedback, greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!